2009 marked the 40th anniversary of Save Our Heritage organization. It is California's oldest, continually operating historic preservation group and a local partner of the National Trust for Historic Preservation. SOHO came together 40 years ago as a grassroots response to the severe loss by demolition of San Diego's Victorian architecture. Saving the Sherman Gilbert House and the creation of Heritage Park were two of SOHO's early preservation achievements. SOHO was also instrumental in saving the 1887 Victorian masterpiece Villa Montezuma from demolition in 1970. All through SOHO's 40 years, it has kept a watchful eye on this Queen Anne-style house built for renowned musician and spiritualist Jesse Shepard. San Diego's leading Victorian-era architects Nathan Comstock and Comstock Trotsche were commissioned to build this home, which was exacted to Shepard's unique specifications. By the 1940s, it was being used as a boarding house, and in 1970 it was slated for demolition. SOHO founder Robert Miles Parker, along with several board members, were able to stop the demolition with their testimony in court. When SOHO invited the keeper of the National Register to visit San Diego, he was so intrigued by the house that this led the way to the villa being placed on the National Register in 1971. When San Diego Historical Society embarked on its most recent exterior restoration of the villa in 2000, they hired experts who all have a SOHO connection. Milford Wayne Donaldson, with the renowned restoration firm of the same name. David Marshall was project architect, and SOHO executive director Bruce Coons was brought in as consultant and color analyst.
This was the exterior rehabilitation. There's a lot of preparation work, and you want to make sure you get the colors right. I really utilize Bruce's expertise, which is really in the Victorian period, and some of the paint palettes. And I know he's done a lot of color analysis for various buildings throughout, and it's really important to have somebody that really knows that and has that history. So we did a lot of work on ladders and with our razor blades scraping away at the layers of paint, trying to find the original 1880s color scheme. Bruce and I were sharing space on ladders and trading razor blades back and forth, trying to find those colors until we finally got the match. And so when that project was all restored and redone and won some awards, it was a really good project.
When the Villa Montezuma was closed to the public in 2006, its vacant status was of such concern to SOHO, the organization placed it on its 2007 and 2008 Most Endangered list. When San Diego Historical Society relinquished its contract in early 2009, SOHO became even more concerned. Save Our Heritage organization is offering to the city its experience and expertise as a nationally renowned house museum operator to rescue one of San Diego's architectural icons and make it into a major destination for the cultural heritage tourist and San Diegan alike. It is essential to the health and well-being of this historic resource that it be repaired and opened as soon as possible. Its closure has only allowed the house to deteriorate over the last 3 years. SOHO would be able to open the home almost immediately to the public. SOHO is at your service and willing to reclaim the home we helped save almost 40 years ago.